Right, so this is question 7. Toy boat of mass 1.5 is pushed across a pond and starts at rest. So it looks like it's a SUVAT question. And because of that, what I want to do is write out all my SUVAT things I know. So SUVAT, here we go. And it says at rest, so U, initial velocity is 0. Time 2.5 seconds. During this time, acceleration of 2 meters per second squared. Subsequently, it only comes to horizontal rest because of resistance to motion in the horizontal direction, and it travels for 10 meters. So then the question is calculate the magnitude of the resistance to motion. So what I really want to first of all do is I want to work out what the acceleration is. So I've got the acceleration. What I want to work out is the initial acceleration phase. So I'm going to work out what V equals, and I've got to remember the formula of that is, and if I remember correctly, it's V equals U plus AT. Again, you've got to try and remember these ones. So that's plus 2 lots of 2.5. So I know that at the highest point it was 5 meters per second. So that was at the acceleration phase, and then it slows down. So I want the magnitude. I know eventually, so this is the first phase. The second phase, that becomes 0, and that is our initial velocity. So remember that, and I want to know what the acceleration is. So I'm going to do V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. Again, it's really important that you get this. So now this is at the slowing down phase. So U is 5, 2 times the acceleration. We're trying to work out, because that is the magnitude of resistance, times distance 10. And we know that ends up being 0. So I know 25 equals 20A. So A is 5/4 minus 1.25 meters per second. And now I need to work out using Newton's second law. So the resultant force equals mass times acceleration. So I've got to know what the resultant force is. So it's a negative resultant force equals the mass 1.5 times the acceleration. Okay. So put that into my calculator. Times 1.875. So the magnitude of resistance, so it's signless, the magnitude of resistance is 1.875 newtons. Hopefully they don't want it to any degrees. No, that's fine. Boom. Okay, spend time on this one. Let's read this one again. If you look at examiner's report, they probably say that people struggled at this point here, and realizing there are 2 phases to this. Okay.